All right, welcome back everyone. Thanks for watching my channel for the day trading of cryptocurrencies. Taking a look, last time we weren't making a whole lot of progress and actually went down a little bit, so we moved over to the OXT here, and if you remember, it was in a pretty good spot to buy, so I'm actually kind of excited for that one, hoping that things kind of happen and move up in our favor. So let's swing over to Coinbase and take a look at where we're at. So current portfolio, we're actually down again, unfortunately. Um, Looking at our assets, it doesn't look like my transfer actually happened, which is quite unfortunate because we were in a good spot, and I'm just checking my recent transactions, and it looks like it didn't actually take. I wonder what happened there. That's kind of frustrating, actually. So we wanted to go from compound into the aux here, the ZRX, because if we, no, sorry, we were on the, yeah, OXT. I'm sorry, we were looking for the OXT, but that didn't actually transfer over. So we're still stuck on that compound, which is the one, if you remember, we were trying to get out of there. Well, it looks like the CRX, the one that I thought that we were looking at, it's in a good spot to buy, so maybe we'll try to transfer that one over again. Um, Unfortunately, it's just, yeah, it's in a bad spot to sell this one as well, but yeah, what do you do? It looks like everything's just kind of taking a hit and sudden drop. So not exactly ideal places to switch over, but I would like to get into one that has a little bit more potential. And it looks like the ZRX, it went up, spiked, and now it's on its way back down, and that's a pretty sharp decline there. So I would expect that to rebound. The OXT, everything's just kind of in a similar position. The OXT might be one that I do want to get into as well. Haven't had a whole lot of luck. This CGLD has been sitting around. Tezos, we're actually getting kind of close to our sell value, so that's, oh no, actually that's at our buy value, so we're down across the board, unfortunately. So yeah, maybe I will try to make that trade again, and I'll hang on to the Tezos. That one, well, let's see how that one's actually looking. So that's my XTZ here. Again, it's down, but it looks like we're still down overall in the last few days, so we do still have potential on that one. If you look at the CGLD, down overall, but we've only had that one spike recently and it's slowly trending down, and the comp is just slowly going down as well. So I'm not sure if I want to continue to hold on to these. I know it's not the best idea to try to sell when things are down, but we're trying to make things happen. So let's go ahead and try to make these transfers again and hope that those kind of go through. So first we'll get the compound, and we're going to go to the, let me see now, which one was it? It was the aux, the ZRX. So let's convert everything over into that one. Let's go ahead and convert now. And hopefully this actually goes through now. It says it converted. So we should be good there this time. I'm going to refresh that page and look it over this other one. The other one that I was looking at was the OXT, which is down as well and down overall. Let's take a look at a couple of these other ones, because it looks like the link is down as well. That's down to 19. Actually, I think I feel a little bit better about moving over to the link at this point with that kind of condition. Okay, yeah, the transfer did finally happen, so that went through. So let's get out of this CGLD, or do I want to move my Tezos over? How's my CGLD looking here? They still have potential, but it looks like these spikes only happen randomly. I think I'm going to move out of the CGLD. So let's go to the CGLD over to the, let me see, it was the link that I was looking at. Yeah, Yeah, let's move over into link. So let's go ahead and make that trade. We'll go from, no, not buy, we're going to convert. We're going to convert our CGLD over to the link. So let's see if we can find that one in this list here. Chain link. So let's go ahead and convert all of that. Make that transaction. And it says it converted. So let's go ahead and refresh that page again. So we're going to keep an eye on these two. All right, so these actually went through. So the aux we bought at 21, Chainlink at 23. So let's make notes of that. So the aux we bought at, let me see, it was 20. So unfortunately we missed out on that one last time, which is a little frustrating. And the CGLD, which we changed over to the link. And then we bought that one at 23. So we did take a loss this time in those shufflings around, and you can see the network fees and transactions and all that kind of reflects here. So it looks like things are going down currently. We bought into the few coins that I think have potential here. And we're just hanging on to this Tezos, really hoping for something to happen there, but I guess we'll just kind of have to wait and see. It looks like markets are down generally, but maybe we're getting another spike back up on this link right after I bought. So we can kind of hope there, see if the same thing's on this OXT, and then we have the Tezos, which is the XTZ right here. It's down as well, but it looks like it's starting to climb back up as transactions are happening with these kind of major drops. So we're gonna keep an eye on this over the next day, see what happens, see if we can't get something to move. I guess the key when I was looking at it last time that I didn't see reflected after a few minutes on Coinbase. They're usually pretty quick on those transfers, so I'll have to watch that again for next time to make transfers, make sure it actually goes through. So yeah, I apologize for that. I was getting kind of excited for that one, and then nothing happened. So we look at our portfolio, we're down. From our initial starting value, we started at 84, but some of these we have some chance of going in. I did forget to put the sold at value and what we bought at here, but just a quick look, this was actually at 25 and we sold at 23. So we actually took an 8% hit on that one. We're trying to gain 10% and I ended up losing 10%, which is, not great. But we'll just kind of keep an eye on that one and hope for the best. Maybe we can make up for those losses, get back up to our starting point at least, and then try to make some gains from there. So yeah, that's kind of my intro into day trading there. We'll continue on throughout this next week. Hope that we can make progress instead of making losses. So I appreciate everyone watching, and we will check in again tomorrow.